like a superhero on that run.
When I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the rock. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit, both wrists. She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she one of them. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all locked in. I drop, it's a whole world thing. Rock when I do like this, it's the big black dog.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna get the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat BDs in the star. Rings going off like Michael with the thumb. Only one model with designer skin love. We shot that ring on, bring a bottle for the cause we got them records, they still I got the game locked. Come on, lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with that, then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm Negro with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block.
When I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Now the shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond in the rough.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet.
Money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat.
Hey, I ain't hearing nothing they to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are young and Giannis. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true.
Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got.
Say, let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around us. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back.
it back, run 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 it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got the problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay.
We don't switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I'm moving, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? women on the road, they want to deep. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down the business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's go now. Luka 19.
Off play action. Richardson on the move to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
We both know there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Steps away to his left. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4. Now Lamar changing the look. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years at not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
I didn't even fucking way
Top
out.
by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver. And got his man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now it's Richardson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Richardson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. And now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Jackson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
They'll run on first down with Moss. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Richardson looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Moss looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Deion Jackson taking it in from a yard out. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, he stays up. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the...
I'm sorry, but that shit was bullshit. Ain't no way. Man, he hit me hard. They grabbed me.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say. Get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fussing, mama. But I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, I still gotta.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And Burrow going to change the play. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the 1st down.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. From midfield now, Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
What you got, little homie, when you get the ball? What, boy? So then stop talking, then whole ass nigga, if you can't hear me.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Your mama.
Short throw to Smith. Will go down as a gain of 6.
Your mama.
And it'll be 2nd down. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And a short gain down to about the 33. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. They'll run it for the 1st time with Williams. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get it cracking in the club when you use me. Drop it like it's hot, get the rhythm and back. Your shit up, man. You work that way. MC go up and down. Rotate that down.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And the running lane's not this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mixing again. And a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driving down the field here on the opening drive, and now it's put up a shot. No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive, ultimately, and this time he is in. Joe Mixon. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So the 2nd down run getting worth it. Wanted to get on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play. Best blocker. Let's get this one in.
Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Bengals look like they got it back. They did. Bengals football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have
No,
seen
you ain't
something
getting
in
the ball,
their
bro.
preparation for this game that told them in this situation,
You
if they
ain't
get
getting
a
the
little
ball,
bit
bro.
like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Cincy offense about ready
You
to
ain't
go
getting this
here on their
fucking
next
ball.
drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice.
Look how nigga lie. He's y'all pussy, nigga. Listen to your music, yeah, that was a true lie.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
Look how nigga lie.
They'll look to
Oh, yeah.
now on first down.
Oh, I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
Chief said, Michael Dana just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep here for Chase. A poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
You walking low. Back that up. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got, ho.
3-yard line.
Fuck boy. You little fuck boy. Yeah. Hey. I don't know where I'm gonna start at though. Go on though.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I'm coming. Try to get that ball out.
Coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Then catch. Oh, nigga. You're sucking my dick
Ready to jump in and deny it.
I don't want to take no disrespect. No hope.
2nd and 10.
I'm psycho. The light show.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
That was an interesting move there because as soon
Sit
as
down,
he got
man.
outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right, trying to fade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he gets it this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. To call that second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice games, we've also seen the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these kids, these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up
Pick.
downfield.
Pick.
In a heavy drop,
Pick.
and it's intercepted.
Pick.
And the
Pick.
Bills are gonna
What
have
you
the
talking about?
ball at their own 1-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so
That
close to
hit him.
halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger. Right
I'm in Cali with my field.
looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though.
Bitch something in my
Hand
dick
it
up.
up a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
No.
And of course, putting the ball in just
Psycho.
Time for a break.
Light show.
Halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
with
Each other
Scout.
side. This is the NFL
Bajo.
on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly.
Scared of what, nigga? Scared of what, nigga? Scared of what?
At their own 30-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the
Scared
board
of
so
what,
far,
love,
because
bruh?
Too many of their drives.
What I'm
have
scared
ended in
of?
turnovers already, and we still
What
have
I'm
almost
scared
a full
of?
half of football yet to play.
What I'm scared of?
Mixon gets the nod to
Not-
start the drive. And he gets this to the 35.
I mean,
Good
it's
for a
football.
gain
What
of
you
5.
doing football?
Ball on the 35. Here comes
Okay, you want me to throw the
2nd and
ball. That's what you want me to do, huh?
5. They're passing
Yeah,
here.
what
Joe
you
Burrow.
is? Look at
Chasing to
that.
get him. The Mississippi
Look
State
at
man,
that.
Chris Jones
And
with
look
the
at
sack
that.
there. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
I like this little cat.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Yeah, first down, though.
Got a
Oh,
man
first down
that's
to Mo.
Chase. He
Oh, what this is? Oh, what this is? Oh,
Down the right
shit.
sideline.
What's
And
this?
he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
You
A
fucking
big
ass. How
play
you?
there
Oh,
for
what that? What you
Simpson.
talking about?
Out of the outskirts of the red zone here for first
I
and
just
10.
passed. The fuck is you saying? The fuck is you saying? The fuck is you saying? What the fuck is you saying? Get the ball. That's what you do. Score the
Out of the
touchdown.
gun, it's Burrow.
Score a
Another
touchdown,
one into the
bitch
hands of
ass little
Jamar
boy.
Chase. And down inside the 15,
Score a
shy of the
fucking
10.
touchdown. Oh. He quit. He quit. Talking too much shit, little homie. Play my motherfucking music.
Can I talk my
Fuck wrong that little nigga, man.
side? The only way. Hey,
Fuck wrong with him.
can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. Don't rhyme with me. I am God and God is me. Dreams so big, might die my
Bitch, I'm toxic, killing shit, you better watch it. Since I in my pants, catch them down all in my pockets. Put her in her mix, I got all these niggas shot. Whatever now I got the call. Heaven is like no spray on cop. So in this bitch is money shot. Stay too hard, won't be my man. Trippin' size won't give me brain. Play that make they take a pain. Fuck with on with this and hold on. Cause big money inside my head, this inside my head, let's get this understood, I stay. I be with the last man, I ain't all I had up. My lady sent me to spin me a 70, used to be stepping they on some murders. Get up her, bad like her friend. I sue I was a 20.
Oh,
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's a second down and 9. To throw, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's get some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Got his man. That's Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Burko?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and then he curls back inside for the completion.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is going to be incomplete.
Ain't nothing win the rest of PCG money. Let me fun, nigga, ran up somebody on the country.
In this case,
Draco. Potato.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Oh, are you going backwards, son?
We're losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
the whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They were
Not 1 second, not 1 bit on them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for long yardage.
Ain't nothing win the rest of PCG money.
Allen looks to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on down.
Bitch, we got so lot of bodies, and these niggas want to
Pickett
smoke.
sets up play action.
Oh, what the fuck?
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ain't nothing win the rest of PCG money.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Y'all niggas know what's up, man. We the right man, niggas won't step, nigga. You know that. Know what you got, kind, bitch. You know, I'm the fucking truth, nigga. And the truth can never die. So, nigga could steal me, kill me. I ain't gonna never die. Now, you kill me, bitch, you gonna die. On God, I swear to God, we gonna bomb. Gang shit.
Pickett on 3rd and 1. Just taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Pickett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Pickett on 4th down. Completes this one to Pickens. And he is going to have the Steelers first down. And how about that for a big play on 4th and 10? They get almost exactly what they need to move the sticks. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Rolling to his right. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett fighting Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Officially, it's a first for the Bills.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
The frustration for the defensive guy, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Allen's throw going to be taken in by Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
So far, little or no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first down. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. This throw caught. Right around the 6. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Now Allen. This complete on the bubble screen. That's Davis. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Allen going to change the look here. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You know that I'm finna bust it down, baby. White and rose, AP, look like cream cheese. Your advice on what I spend is what I didn't need. Dinner with a bad bitch, reservations in town. That was weeks ago. Let's speak on some shit that I'm doing now. I go
Will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, backs to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, shut up, boy. I ain't going that way. Move. Oh, shit, a minute. Nigga, move.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Pickett. Man open is Robinson. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Pickett back to throw. Flush to his right. Caught along the sideline by Freiermuth. Touchdown! Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers have retaken the lead. In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
And this shit country well.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You've got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And again, it's Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Allen off the play fake. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and then pick up the first down.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Final shot before half for Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And Najee's going to have a Steelers first down as he'll be brought down at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. They'll roll him out right. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That's swung out wide to Harris. He's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. Pickett and the rest of the Steeler offense staying on the field. They'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran down a nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Part of a complete dance break. Tea sensitivity is